Yep. So we're back at a spot to find some more mushrooms. The goal is to find a couple mushrooms to cook. Chanterelles. Oh, we're going over there. They already found some. They cheated. They know the area. I didn't cut them deep enough. Do they come back? Oh, yeah.
Eyes at least.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a big boy.
Is it firm?
Yeah.
I didn't bring a knife.
I know you guys like those lobsters, right?
Yes.
Those are chanterelles. See how they go down the stalk? It continues all the way down. They don't stop at a straight line. Those are giant chanterelles. Well, they're
Huge. So, this is going way faster than I thought it was going to go. It's not much of a search. It's like, it's just there. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Oh my God. Pretty cool. Look at this background. Look at this.
He's going up the hill to see if he can hunt down the chanterelles that are up there. But I can show you where all the lobsters I know about. And then the back where you go up the hill sometimes. There's some good color on these. Oh yeah. Wow. At least two right there.
Look how fucking red these are.
Right.
That's awesome.
They're beautiful.
That rich red color.
These are red.
Yeah. And that one looks like the really good style lobster, like the photo that I showed you.
Yes.
And there's actually another.
the other white.
And what kind of chanterelles did we pick up the first time?
Yeah, the golden.
Golden chanterelles.
And these are white.
Best reason to get wet. Oh, my eyes. So we've got definitely a major haul, in my opinion. I know some people who like really collect them for foraging. They have more than us, but for us, we've got a haul here. And I thought I saw one, but it was an orange peel. Funny.
Look at that.
Perfect. Oh, you can't even see. There we go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Get that. All right. It is kind of raining a little hard now. I'm worried about my phone. So, probably not going to look for no mushrooms no more. And it's probably going to be about time to get back to the vehicle. We're going to see. Something would have to, like, pop out. But I'll let you guys know. If not, then, you know, then not. Something that I'm doing, something that I was able to do. I started in the rain, and it's not raining anymore. But I was able to replace my door handles. If you have a GMC Safari or a Chevy Astro, you know that these handles are like made of aluminum foil, and they break if you even look at them too hard. But got these replaced. Now the first one took about 17 days to to get off. That's what it felt like. But the second one, it was kind of okay. And then I realized, because there's like a nut that you there's a nut that you what is it, that you have to thread onto this, because the handles come with threads. You have to thread on the nut. You bolt it on, whatever. I was missing one, and my door was gonna come off. My handles was gonna come off again, which I guess is a good reason. It's probably why that side broke in the first place. But I was able to find one. It's a size 11 and not a 10. And this is, to me personally, come back to this. One of those nuts is an 11 millimeter, not a 10 millimeter. Don't forget that. So currently at a Dollar Tree right now, and I'm thinking about stuff we could use for the trailer, and we're either going to keep the flooring that it has, which is like a bit of carpet, or change it into vinyl flooring. But I think regardless, I think we should probably get a broom. There's extendable brooms, and then there's non-extendable brooms. And I'm a fan of extendable because you can collapse it, but then there's non-extendable, and then it doesn't break. So we're gonna see. Good morning, you guys. It is another day. It's time to head out. We're heading out. I believe that we'll be leaving the general forest area. We went to Walmart, picked up a couple things, and I actually picked up a head shaver, right? Not a trimmer, not a straight up head shaver, and I'm like super bald. It's one of those ones that like you hold in your hand. Here, let me show you. I lost the grip to my tripod too. Not the grip, but the phone clip. So I gotta find that at some point. But boom, you hold this and you just go, you know, it contours around your head. It's pretty cool. And I'm super bald. And it's like really cold, and I could just feel the whole earth gripping my head right now. But pretty good purchase. Very what's it called? Efficient. My phone clip has been located. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm holding it just a little bit differently. You know, I'm not like, let's see. So there's this. And it's pretty cool, actually. The lighting's sick. But I don't know. I'm holding a little handle. Let me show you. So if I'm trying to do like quick non-tripod work, boom, that's it. That's it. Phone clip, handle. Call it a day. Snuck up on you?
It did. It did.
All right, heading out. Rigs going on, final fluid checks. But honestly, I'm hungry. Gotta stop, gotta eat something before we go on this trip. It's only an hour, but I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. You know what I'm saying? So make it happen. First official road trip. Oopsie. Just a tire issue. One of these valve stems are no good, so it's kind of a flat going on. So there's that. Look how oh my god, bald. So we're gonna figure that one out. But such is life. Such is life. Look at this. Look at this scene though. somewhere. I don't know where we're at. This is not the forest. This is like, I don't know what kind of terrain this is. Plains? I don't know. But we're over here stopping for gas or whatnot. I might not need any gas. Rock. I might not need any gas because we can get on the way back. I'm thinking. So I'm probably just gonna kill it. Like I'm gonna call it with that, but I need to use the restroom. I need to use the restroom. Let's see how clean it is. Not bad at all. Whoa. So we made it to wherever we are. It looks like the desert. That's pretty cool. I like the desert. It's like an intro to the desert, but I think there's water near here somewhere. Oh yeah, look. Oh, you can't see. Yep, right there. You see that blue? Water. So that's pretty cool. We're kind of out here. We're gonna go see that water. I'm gonna see what's going on. I think I need my tripod though. Woo. I hear it right. I'm here at somewhere I don't know. Hour and a half drive from I don't know where. But it's cool. Look at that. It's like the beach and a rock floor and mountains and desert mountains all in one.
Kristen.
Yeah. So it's getting pretty dark right now. What's a good? Oh no, that's not good at all. So it's getting pretty. All right, guy. I think this is a pretty accurate representation of how dark it is right now. It's not too dark, but it's dark enough to consider it to be dark. We have our camp set up here, rigs, all this stuff, and that's it. We're gonna just call it. Unless, well, I mean, I'm not going to sleep, but unless something's happening, like the moon's going crazy. The moon's going crazy over there. I feel like if the stars go crazy, that'd be cool. It doesn't look crazy right now because there's no stars out. Oh my God, I almost fell. Oh my God. But if something's cool, then I'll let you know.
Like 4 or 5 things I'd like to do. All free camping, no paid.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to like cheapen a bit, but yeah, I've been wanting to go back to the hot springs in Bishop.
Good morning, everyone. Check. All right. No spittle on my face. Really good sleep, honestly. And I don't know if anyone else who travels around, who does van life, has this thing. But if I'm like new to a location, if I'm like at a location that I haven't been in before, my first night's sleep is always super terrible. It's really bad all the time. And then I gotta sleep for another day or two, and then I get what's it called? I get used to it. It's cool. So that being said, I don't know if I already said this just now, but sleep was really freaking good. I'm out here. I'm gonna check out some stuff. I mean, water, you know. I don't want to get too close to no one else's camp, so I gotta figure that out. But water, I'm gonna go to the water and just kind of enjoy life. Look at the clouds, look at the sky. It's so windy that I was able to keep all my windows open, keep the air dry. It's a drier climate, you know. It was nice. That being said, I can kind of see why there are a lot of people who are able to stay nomadic. I can see why they chase the warm weather, right? they're up north in the summer and down south in the winter. It makes sense. You wake up, my walls aren't wet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. I got Frank on a leash, and Frank does not feel like walking in this direction. I don't know why. By the way, Frank's like, I don't know, 7.5 years old, you know? That's no puppy. He's just a miniature Dachshund. He's small. And for the first time yesterday, he's looking at me, and I was like, oh, this dog is old. And like, Seven's not like elderly, right? But he's old enough as to where I'm like, oh, okay. All right, he's looking pretty old now. So that's interesting. I don't think I've ever had a dog that physically looked old. Something always happened medically. So hopefully he can live out the rest of his life all old and chill. Brittany's going up this with Kimba. Whoop. And I think I'm gonna go join her. Let's go climb, Frank. Let's go. So I figured out something that I did wrong. I fixed my outer what was it? Like I replaced my outer door handle. It works. And there's latching pins. There's like pieces of metal that connect the lock to the latch, the handle to the latch, the outside handle to the latch. And there was one pin that I noticed was loose, and I didn't even factor in that it was needed, so I just left it. But it was the pin that connects the latch to my outside lock that was loose. So I put everything back together, and now my lock does nothing. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Easy now. Okay. All right. So before, when I'm using my key, there was no freaking no noises. There's no resistance to tell you that the latch is being affected. And I don't know if you can hear it. Listen. This is what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. So, I believe I just locked it. Nice. And then unlock it. There we go. Right here. He put himself there. He says, I went out, I peed, I pooped, I ate, and now I'm ready. before. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Got that on camera.
I don't know if this one will too. Let's see. I could be in the background a little bit. Whatever. Yep. Barely see it, but there's a tiny little bit.
Yeah. So do you think if you were to cut that open, you'd see way more of it?
Maybe I could break it open right here.
Let's see. You know what's interesting about, hope you can hear me, let me be closer. You know what's interesting about this place is that, I don't know, it's just a lot of rocks, a lot of sand, a lot of this, a lot of that. What is that, high desert? I don't know. But then there's like all this freaking water. It's cool. And it's like, there's like signs like watch out for rattlesnakes. There's rattlesnakes, but then there's all this water. Check it out. The wind kind of takes the camera too much. I don't want to break my phone, but look at this. Watch out for the rattlesnakes. Look at this. This is cool. And there's like consistent wind. I don't know. I like it. I like desert terrain. I like forest terrain. I don't know which ones I like better, desert or forest. I'm thinking the next big camping trip we do has got to be somewhere in the desert. I know exactly where I want to go. It's somewhere I've been before, but I don't think I recorded. Not really. Not seriously. So it might be new to you guys. But it's gonna be super sick. This might be a thumbnail. Oh yeah, thumbnail. Look. Thumbnail. There's something going on over there. Over yonder, right here. There's like something on top of these rocks. Oh my god, focus. Boom. Where, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna go back with Brittany and just kind of walk over there. But it's pretty cool. I also want to see if it were possible to get into this water. Oh my god. I don't like this terrain. I'll tell you what, but it looks like I would be able to just mosey on down there. Well, if I came up to a rattlesnake, I'd probably hear it. But look at this. Besides the algae, I feel like I really would just be able to get up in there. Just saying that was freaking cool. That's a little spot right there. Yeah. Pretty sure. I also found a super white rock. Oh, you can't really tell? but it's like really white.
I mean, I'm conflicted. I like the windmills because they make power and they're not like exploding.
So emergency laundry run. We got some pissy boys. So wash the laundry. Maybe go get some grocery. Maybe do other things that we can't do. Do it. So we made it back to camp, and I was like, I need a freaking shower, right? We set the shower up. Now, there's enough wind in this area to blow anything tent-like clear into the next state. So what we did, we took our very kiteable shower here. It's built like a kite essentially, and then we got a bunch of rocks in the bag, right? We got here. Hold on. So we got these rocks in the bag. And that's holding down the shower real nice, like a couple rocks each bag, just something for a decent weight. And if we go through a small hurricane here, we'll just put more rocks in the bag. But this is gonna work because I really need a shower. Need to freaking shower, take a nap. That'll probably be it. My phone died, so I couldn't show you most things that was happening. But that's it. That's the end of the video. Have fun, everyone. Have a good time. Have a good day. Have a good life. Have a good week. Have it all. You could have it all.